Hello everyone, Mr. Happy here, and welcome to my Bloodborne Boss Guide. This video, we will take a look at defeating the Blood-Starved Beast. This optional boss sits at the bottom of Old Yharnam, past a machine gun and several large beasts. Normally, this boss is a royal pain for new players. He has several extremely fast swipes, and later in the fight, can very easily inflict slow poison on you. However, using this strategy, you should be able to fight this boss fairly easily. Before challenging the beast, grab a few items. You should have found a few pungent blood cocktails near the Old Yharnam blood lamp. Have those. Those will help a lot. Then, make sure you accepted Alfred's offer to cooperate back by the Cathedral Ward, which gives you 3 fire paper. And if you're feeling extra confident in your skill, scavenge the area for some blood beast pellets. These pellets increase your damage done, while also increasing your damage taken for a short time, with the effect increasing the higher your beasthood gauge fills while using it. Oh, and last but not least, bring some antidotes. Now equip any armor with higher slow poison resist, such as one of the sets you can actually buy with Insight back in the Hunter's Dream, and your weapon of choice. At this point, you should have been able to +3 at least one of your weapons with all the bloodstone shards in Old Yharnam, but it's not mandatory that you do this. Before entering the arena, there's another reason you accepted Alfred's offer. At the bottom of the stairs, just before you enter the boss arena, you should see this symbol. Using your beckoning bell while standing on the symbol will summon Alfred to help you with the boss. Now, as for the blood-starved beast himself, here's what you'll want to do. As you approach the boss, buff yourself with the fire paper and a beast blood pellet if you choose to. Next, get a little closer to him before throwing a pungent blood cocktail behind you. The cocktail actually attracts the blood-starved beast and makes him ignore you completely, allowing you to get in and spam him with your fired up R1 attacks. It only lasts a short time, so it's better time spent to do this than to get behind him to perform a visceral attack. With a +3 weapon, the NPC, the fire paper, and the beast blood pellet if you chose to use it, you can overcome this boss's earlier phases very quickly. His second and third phase can be potential trouble. While the cocktails still work on him for the whole fight, he moves and attacks much more erratically than in his first phase, which can make it hard to land attacks as he's going after the cocktail. You'll want to really try and stick behind him and land as many attacks as possible, but expect some resistance at this point. Just keep dodging behind him for any of his swiping attacks. If you see him stop and look at you for a second, it probably means he's about to lunge and grab you, which will very likely kill you at this level with the slow poison plus the damage the attack deals. Just always be prepared to quickly sidestep and retaliate. In his third phase, you'll really want to lay into him as fast as possible. He sometimes takes small breaks from attacking you or the NPC to coat his body in poison, which can make standing near him constantly poison you. Luckily, you brought some antidotes, so just be watching the meter and your health and should be able to take him out fairly quickly. Now, if you run out of pungent blood cocktails and or you don't have the NPC, visceral attacks are great against the blood-starved beast. But just as with Father Gascoigne, you will need to make sure you have practice parrying well in advance. And that's all you got to do to beat the blood-starved beast. Thanks for watching my guide to the boss. I'll include a full video of the fight using the strategy I outlined above. For reference on my character level and stats, be sure to check the description of the video. Anyway, thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Take care.